Hi everybody, welcome to another plan with me. So this week I'm planning for the week of May 18th to the 24th. It was kind of an interesting week in not some great ways, but you'll see how that works out. So I am using the Sleep Tight kit from Bubba Bear, and this isn't a full kit. These are just like the individual sheets that I picked out. When I bought the sheets, I was planning on a much smaller scale, so I probably would have bought some extra sheets if I were thinking about planning this way at the time, but I made it work. And I honestly am like obsessed with this art and these colors. Like, it is an amazing kit. The first thing I'm putting down is the bottom washies. So the first one I used is I believe it was called Winter Mint Emoti's washi from Coffee Monsters Co. This is from maybe a pre-sale, like one of the original pre-sales, or maybe just from the shop. I honestly don't even remember, but it's from a while back at this point. But I really love the way the mint kind of worked with this kit. And then the second one I used is a Simply Gilded washi. I don't know what this one's called. It's from a winter pre-sale from like 2 years ago now, maybe. But it's like this light blue with the silver bows. And then in the sidebar, I do end up using a third washi, which is from the Simply Gilded sub box. It's like this nice like periwinkle like lavender color with the silver vines. I was so excited to film this spread because I felt like my first one, like I got a lot of really good feedback, and I just love that I finally got my YouTube channel going, and so I was like, this one's gonna be better, and I was so excited. And then after I got started, I completely messed up the glitter headers. They got all out of order. So I ended up having to like pull up half the glitter headers and reorganize them. It's gonna be okay, guys. It's gonna be okay. But I will just let the rest of the base kind of play out, and then I will be back to go through the sidebar and get into the day by day. first thing I put in my sidebar is the full box with the bear sleeping. I love her little like moon pillow behind her. It's just like a cute little like addition. Then I put in the two habit trackers. The first one I use for tracking taking my pills every day, and the second one I've been using for tracking when I post my PR stuff for Jalen Paper Co. If you guys are interested, I do have a code and sampler. I'll put that information in the description. You can check it out. Like I said before, I'm using a skinny, Simply Gilded sub box washi, like lavender with the silver vines, as my divider in my sidebar. After that, I put in a squared half box. I've been using the half box to mark which week of quarantine I'm in. This is quarantine week 9 for me. Pretty over it, guys, but I'm still doing it. So I don't put a sticker on this box because I have some stickers coming from Joy of Planning that I wanted to use, and so I've just been leaving it because it's an international order, so it's obviously going to take quite a while to get here, but she's just going to be super cute and I want to have that spot for her. Then I did another piece of washi and I put in a squared like quarter box, I guess you could say, and that one I just kind of use for anything that I want to put that's just kind of like a more exciting thing for me that week. This week, what I put was that I reached 10 subs on YouTube, because that was pretty exciting that people actually subscribed to my channel. And I used a woohoo excited emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. on that box. And then I have just another strip of that washi. And then I put in a weekly box. I decided to use it to track everything that I was ordering this week. I didn't really place a lot of orders this week, which is weird because I've been buying a lot of stuff lately. It's basically what I do right now is shop online. So I actually didn't buy very much stuff this week, but it was still cute. And then I do end up with just like a little bit of space on the bottom that was kind of bugging me because it doesn't like line up with the washi, and it was just kind of in a random spot. So there was a sticker in the kit. It just says plan next week. It's this little like checkbox label. So I put that on the bottom, and I think that overall it turned out really cute. The first thing I put in on Monday was a little label to mark that it was Mystery Monday at Simply Gilded. I don't always mark Mystery Monday, but because I did actually end up placing an order for Mystery Monday, I decided to put that in. I used a little detective girl with the blue hair from Joy of Planning. I wasn't really loving any of my washi stickers this week, so I thought she was cute. The next thing that I put in was a little like dashed label to mark that I got some Happy Mail this day. I used the Artemis sticker from Jalen Paper Co. because it was some like vinyls from Love Me She BB, and I got a Luna and an Artemis. They're both there in like donuts. They're super cute. So I used Artemis to mark that. Then another skinny label to mark the final edit for my video from last week with the edit emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. And then the last thing in that box is just a like cute little label, and I used an emoji with a little bowl of rice from the Lunar New Year sheet. I specifically bought this sheet to mark exactly this thing, which was that I was watching Fruits Basket this day, and I used the little rice because Tober talks about the little rice balls, so I thought that was cute. The next thing I put in was that I ordered a mask this day. I ordered a super cute Friends themed mask from Mud Pies and Pigtails, which was really good because I ended up needing it a lot the following week. So it was a good thing that I had a nice mask, and it's just like, it's cute and I love it. I didn't put a sticker there because, again, I'm waiting on some stickers, and so I just decided to leave that. I got kind of out of frame here, which I'm really sorry about. I think I was focusing on the wrong box. I couldn't totally see my screen. But I do use a Skype emoji to mark that I had therapy, and then an emoji with a laptop and popcorn to mark that I watched Grey's Anatomy this night. On Tuesday, the first thing I put in is this bigger, like, half box. I used a bigger box because I wanted to use a bigger sticker. This was to mark that I got some SPC Happy Mail this day. I got my Summer Moon kit and my Planner Heaven Deco kit this day. I cannot wait to put it in my cloud when it gets here. But I just had to use this like Grin and Berry Happy Mail sticker with his little butt sticking out of the mailbox. I love it. The next thing was that my mask shipped, and I was super excited because I did not expect it to ship so quickly because she's just one person making masks, and so I was definitely willing to wait, but I was really excited it got here really quickly. And then the last thing there is that I watch more Fruits Basket, and I use, again, from the Lunar New Year sheet from Coffee Monsters Co., the little emoji in the rat onesie for Prince Yuki. And then I used a squared off, like, quarter box, third box, whatever you want to call that. And I use an emoji that's like running around on fire because I legit thought that my insides were on fire. Like, I thought I was dying. It was terrible. I don't know what the problem was. It was bad though. Then I put in another skinny label with a Derpy Bear taco sticker from Bubba Bear to mark that we had tacos for dinner, which seems like kind of a weird follow-up to my insides being on fire, but I had no problem eating the tacos, so I love me some tacos. And then I used the banana YouTube sticker from Sprinkled Pug to mark that I designed stuff for my YouTube channel this night. On Wednesday, the first thing I wanted to mark was that it was Word Wednesday at Jail and Paper Co. Definitely want to post about that. Make sure you guys are getting all those good deals. And I use a cat with glasses, like reading a book, to mark that. Then my Mystery Monday order from Simply Gilded shipped this day. I used a label. I actually end up putting it down backwards, but once the sticker's down, you can't tell the difference. You just can't see the little, like, the little cute part at the end, but it just looks like a label. And I used a mermaid from Joy of Planning with the pink hair for that, because again, I just wasn't feeling any of my washi stickers, and it wasn't mermaid washi, but it was like very summery. I got the turquoise stripe with the hollow bows. I had really wanted it when it released originally, and I don't know why I didn't buy it, so I was excited that I could pick it up on Mystery Monday. And then I did film the base for this spread this day, and I used Starshine from Jail and Paper Co., like holding her phone, even though I think technically she's taking a selfie, but I do use my phone to record, so I feel like it's fair. And then I put in that I recorded my voiceover for my video. I honestly was procrastinating it pretty much all day because I was not looking forward to listening to my own voice. And then I uploaded my first video, and I was really excited. I have been wanting to do this for a couple of years now, and I'm just really excited that it finally exists and that it's getting some good feedback. The last thing that I marked on Wednesday was we had just like a bomb dinner and cookies this night, and I used the little chef emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. Moving on to the second half of the week, the first thing I put on Thursday is a half box to mark that I got to see one of my best friends and her kids. I'm normally the childcare for the kids, but with everything going on right now, she's on medical leave, and I'm not able to interact with them because of the quarantine. So I used the Ray sticker to mark that I saw them. She just pulled up out front and they stayed in the car and I stood back, but at least we were able to like talk and see each other. I used Ray from Jail and Paper Co. to mark that because she's our Ray. Then it was $3 Thursday at Jail and Paper Co. And again, I wanted to make sure that I posted so that you guys are getting all those good deals. And I used Starshine writing in her planner for that. And then I put in a label with a little Tamashi Prince waitress to mark that I ordered myself Chipotle. Didn't actually have a waitress since I ordered everything on my phone, but she's cute, so it's fine. Then I was working on a t-shirt design this day for the dance studio for anybody who has donated to sponsor us to basically to be able to stay open and running online. So I was working on my iPad to design the t-shirt this day. And then my final order from Amazon was delivered, also for the studio donors. I designed a sticker vinyl that everybody's going to get, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then the last thing I marked was this like squared off box with a paper and milk Maru with the little squirt bottle and rag to mark that I attempted to clean this day, which basically consisted of me putting my weighted blanket away because that girl's heavy and it took a lot out of me. On Friday, the first thing I put in was this attempt this-ish half box. I was pre-planning this day and I was just having like all the sticker struggles. So I used this vintage emoji that's like smiling but at the same time like looks a little bit dead in the eyes, just like super over it. Then I put in a white dash label to mark that I ordered my prescriptions this day. I just order them through the app and then they're delivered to my house, which is awesome. The sticker was kind of big, so I kind of contemplated where I should put it, maybe just put it in the middle, but I did decide to put it on the side and just write in that I ordered from CVS. And then I used a little label and a snail mail sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I got Happy Mails this day. I got a style planner order and my mask came this day. Then I use the little like dash labels to mark that I took a shower this day. Go me. And I used the purple haired Joyce from Joy of Planning to mark that. And then we made fresh cookies this night. It's all like the same batch of cookies. My mom just freezes them, so then we're able to make fresh cookies like each night instead of just having like one big batch of cookies that kind of go bad. So I used a little cookie doodle from Coffee Monsters Co. That was from the treat sampler from the Halloween event that she had last year. And then the last thing I put in was a Netflix emoji. It was supposed to be for watching Avatar and Grey's Anatomy that night, but I kind of spaced and just ended up writing Grey's, but technically it was all Netflix, so it's fine. Saturday was definitely where things got more interesting. The first thing that I marked is this sister time sticker from Happy Diet to mark that I went to my sister's house. I had not left my house in a month and I had not seen her in several months, so I took her some Happy Meal that I'd ordered for her and we kept our distance, but it was still good to see her. And then my nephew was there because she is his childcare, so he asked me to like come inside, so I did. And again, I kept my distance, but it was nice to see them. And I used another little Happy Dia sticker for that. The next thing I mark is this little like s'more like marshmallow couple from Jail and Paper Co. to mark that I made cookies for my boyfriend this day. And I went to his house. We see each other like maybe once a month, and we always have to like make sure that we're staying super distanced, but I still try to like spend some time with him just because I really miss him. So I made him some cookies and went over to his house, and then I literally out of nowhere went from being completely fine to almost throwing up all over the place. I got super nauseous. I have no idea why. It was bad. So I was like, I have to go. Like, it was bad. It was embarrassing and it was terrible, but he was really sweet about it. So after I left, I was supposed to be picking up dinner for my parents and I, so I stopped at McDonald's and I was like talking to my mom on the phone, just like trying to get through it. So I used a little label and a fox and cactus, like rainbow pastel haired girl eating french fries to mark getting McDonald's. And then as soon as I got home, I went in the bathroom, and I was in the bathroom for a while. And I have an issue with arthritis and stuff like in my hips. So when I'm in the bathroom for a while, my legs go numb. And I really wanted to leave the bathroom, and I like knew that I needed to be careful, and I was trying to be careful, but I was walking and I couldn't feel my foot. So when I took a step, I just completely fell, and I caught myself on the corner of the counter and I broke my hand. So that was awful. And I used a crying Serena Sailor Moon sticker from Jalen Paper Co. to mark that. And then at the bottom, I just put a Banana Doodles Netflix and Avoid People sticker because I was just like really upset and in a lot of pain. So I was just watching TV and feeling sick. On Sunday, the first thing that I marked is what I wrote in my pre-planner as weird sleep. So I'm like, okay, that's what we'll go with. So I used this like sleeping bear and a sleeping Maru from Paper and Milk to mark that sleeping was just weird this night. It was very back and forth and it wasn't good. Then my mom made these like bomb BLTA stickers. So this is actually like a peanut butter and jelly sticker that I used from Jalen Paper Co. But I was like, it could be tomato. It doesn't have to be jelly. It's fine. And then I ended up calling my sister twice this day, but the first time was kind of a shorter conversation, but the second time we ended up talking for a while. So I used this like beloved by him sticker with Murphy holding her phone just to mark that I talked to my sister for a while. And then I, forget to move my planner because I'm just brilliant like that. But the first thing that I did mark was a little label, and I used a Paper and Milk Maru, I think technically vacuuming, but my mom was cleaning the garage this day, and I was, quote unquote helping, even though I only had one hand. So I was mostly just sitting out there. I did sweep with one hand at one point though, so I was super helping. Then I put in a bigger label with an emoji with the like Band-Aid to mark that Sean brought me an arm brace this day. He had been at work and he's a pharmacist, so he was able to like get me something for my arm, which was really nice. It helped a lot. Then I posted on Instagram and I used a Starshine holding sticker sheets to mark that. And then I came up one box short on this spread, so I did a little hack that I got from Andrea at SPC where I just cut the box where I needed it, and then I ended up just cutting the top off to make it a full label. And then I used a pill bottle sticker from Fluffy Maru to mark that I organized my pills for the week. And here is my spread all filled out. There are a couple of stickers missing. Like I said, I'm still waiting for an order, but I know they're going to be worth it. I love the way the spread turned out, the colors and everything. Like, it's just so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.